panic attacks, anxiety attacks, my claustrophobia was kicking in.
Most mornings, day laborers are all over this Home Depot parking lot, but when the anti-solicitation ordinance kicks in, the laborers need to get out.
KFI News is on demand. KFI, AM640.com. California's KFI.
Los Angeles, North County.
News on the hour, on the half, and when it breaks.
British police have nabbed more alleged terrorists. Good morning, I'm Gary Hoffman. This is the 7 o'clock news on KFI. 2 more men have been arrested in connection with the Glasgow airport attack. 5 people have already been busted in connection with that attack with the foiled car bomb plots in London. Sky News' Mark White reports investigators say they are learning a lot about them.
I'm hearing now is that the suspects that are in custody are not British nationals, very likely from a mixture of Middle Eastern countries.
News reports say 2 of the 7 people arrested are doctors. British officials have said they're hunting for what they called an Al-Qaeda-linked network behind the incidents. A house rental agent says police were on the trail of 2 men that were allegedly behind the Glasgow airport bomb incident just minutes before that attack. He says police contacted his company after tracking phone records linked to the foiled London car bomb attacks. One of the men accused of the attack is in the hospital with severe burns. President Bush says the terror plots show the threat to free countries has not gone away.
You never know where they may try to strike, and appreciate the very strong response that the Gordon Brown government has given
The president often says that Americans need to be remaining vigilant even though an attack hasn't happened here since 9/11. KFI is the talk station with the most frequent traffic reports presented by Lexus dealers. It's Michael Lindbergh reports KFI in
Like Nora, 210 westbound before Sunflower, clearing up crash accident lane flow from the 5750 again from the ranch with Susa. Then in Monrovia, 210 westbound on Huntington, just south on clear crash out of the left lane. Still a slow drive though from the 605. Watch out San Bernardino, 10 westbound before Waterman, crash in the 2 left lanes, adding to the slowing space busy from the 215 towards Cedar. And in LAX, 405 northbound Los Angeles off-ramp still blocked with a crash slowing things from the 105. For customized traffic alerts sent to your cell phone at KFIAM640.com. See where traffic standard text charges apply.
KFI News Time 7:02. A missing priest from Orange County and his traveling companion have been found dead. KFI's Jody Becker is here with more.
Their bodies have been recovered in a wrecked car in Tillamook County in Oregon. They've been missing about 3 weeks. Investigators say David Schwartz and his friend probably missed a turn on the highway and their car tumbled into a gully. They died instantly. Schwartz's brother-in-law, Tom Mulligan, saw deputies at the crash site and talked to reporters there.
We just happened to drive by here. There's 3 sheriff's vehicles there with their lights on, and we just thought, let's check and better stop and look.
Schwartz lived in Garden Grove and worked at the Loyola Institute for Spirituality. Mulligan says they are sad but relieved to finally know what happened to him. Live in the newsroom, Jody Becker, KFI News.
The owner of LA's numero uno supermarket chain is set to enter a plea in court today on federal racketeering charges. George Torres Ramos is accused of several crimes, including ordering 3 killings and bribing an LA City planning commissioner. Firefighters are battling a fire that's ripped through 482 acres of brush in a rugged area of Santa Barbara County in the Los Padres National Forest. It started Saturday. It's about 60% contained. A big fire in northeastern Utah has killed 3 people and burned 46 square miles. 11-year-old Dwayne Houston's dad and grandpa were killed on Friday when they were overcome by flames while trying to block them on a hayfield.
I did look back a few times thinking that my dad might have been behind me, but the more I thought of it, I don't think my dad would have left my grandpa.
Fire's only 5% contained. KFI News Time 7:03 in sports. The Dodgers salvage one against the Padres. KFI's Rich Morano portrays the positive particular.
Boy, it hasn't been easy doing that this year. Chad Billingsley was the man for the Dodgers yesterday. He pitched up a 5-0 win over the San Diego Padres. Billingsley went 7 innings. He gave up only 3 hits, struck out 9, retired the last 16 batters that he faced. The Dodgers had big trouble with the Padres all season. They had lost the first 2 games of this series, so catcher Russell Martin could breathe a sigh of relief when the Dodgers came through yesterday. Anytime you lose 2 against the Padres or any team that's in your division, you can't let them take that 3rd one. And you have to give credit to Chad Billingsley, who, pitched outstanding today. He was aggressive, threw a lot of strikes, and he just had command of all his pitches. And he's the one that kept us in the game. And at the plate, Dodgers got homers from Matt Kemp and Rafael Fergal. They moved within 1 game of the first-place Padres in the National League West. I'm Rich Morano, KFI Sports. For more, it's AM 570 KLAC, LA's only live and local sports station. I'm here with my lovely
my wife Marjorie to tell you why you should donate the unwanted car, truck, or boat to Cars for Causes.
Cars for Causes lets you support any charity, school, or religious organization that's close to your heart.
Let me tell you something else about these folks. They offer the best chance to get the highest possible deduction. They'll take your car, do everything they can to fix it up, and sell it directly to the public. They're an actual charity. The other organizations are fundraising companies or just call centers.
Calling is free to the donor. Call 1-800-766-CARE. That's 800-766-CARE. To $110,000 a year? Are you receiving health benefits for you and your family? If you're not, go to pipecareers.com or call 800-657-7473. Work Union.
Take a vacation to California's largest water park, Raging Waters. Come ride the Raging Racer and the new Flow Rider. And for the best deal of the summer, buy a day, get another day free. Hurry, this is a limited time offer.
This hour brought to you by LegalZoom.com. Living trust, which is really about dying, at LegalZoom.com.
On Wall Street, the Dow is up 85, the Nasdaq is up 20, the S&P 500 is up 11. Southern California weather from KFI, sunny and hot today, highs in the 70s at the beaches, upper 80s in Metro LA and Orange County, over 100 in the valley, about 5 degrees warmer by Wednesday. 69 right now in Fullerton, 62 in Lake Forest, 67 in Manhattan Beach, 68 in Burbank. KFI, talk station that does live local news on the hour on the news. 706, I'm Gary Hoffman, KFI News.
More stimulating talk radio. Bill Handel here. On a Monday morning, July 2nd, up at 8 o'clock. Ed and Elaine Brown. Jack got a couple of nutcases that giving the feds a little bit of problems. We'll talk about that coming up. That's an hour from now. Swings like a pendulum. Oh, lovely. Bobby's on bicycles 2x2. Westminster Abbey, the Tower of Big Ben, the rosy red cheeks of the little children. You know, that song is actually number one for months and months. Back in a moronic, stupid song. What is this now? Typical 16. Take a typical 16. This is a song you remember? Yeah, you can't probably do it. Roger Miller, right? That's right. Bobby's on bicycles. What a great hit. Westminster Abbey. I don't remember what it said. I don't remember. Anyway, the United Kingdom, all of Great Britain, including Scotland, is on critical alert. The highest terror threat level, of course. That means another attack is considered imminent. They're just waiting for it to happen. Security in London, very visible this morning. Long lines of cars forming behind police checkpoints on London Bridge. Concrete car blocks in place protecting Wimbledon. The threat has not been this high since last year when authorities discovered what they call the plot to attack transatlantic airliners with liquid explosives, which is why now we have those horrible long lines and you get to throw out all the explosives over